these guys to Hawaii a couple of times, and that's about it. But, you know, we're doing a New Zealand trip next year, so there's going to be interest. Well, the problem is you've got to go through, you know, LA, and then usually you're routed through Sydney or Brisbane, something like that. So it's, you know, a bit of a
oh, so you hit Oz and then you bounce back up on a commuter.
Yeah. Well, the commuter's not. It's still a 7:37, I think, like, from
What did the steal from me?
But my mother's been over a few times, and so.
You kind of over the return trip?
Well, she, you know, with these guys, every time they call her Yaya. That's her name, you know, Yaya. Every time they say, Yaya's on that plane. We want to go and see Yaya. So we said, okay. So I do a Skype thing every week with her. You know, every week we do the Skyping.
So at least they can see and talk and.
Yeah, it works. She's been doing that since they were born, and so at least when she came over for the first time, she could, you know, they actually knew who she was.
So this random stranger walking in to expect kisses and hugs and.
Yeah, you know, it's like you get a little hug and shit like the ear for and stuff like that.
Oh, she hated that.
Oh yeah. So yeah, we still do that every Tuesday. We do an hour a week. And Skype's a great service.
I tell you what, low cost and you get the video.
We don't pay anything, you know, it's just through the, and the picture quality is pretty good. Yeah, what it is, you know. We're using MSN Messenger, and now Skype, they call it Microsoft Skype. So now, you know, I don't know if you know MSN, with MSN Messenger and Skype, so that's pretty, so we used to use MSN Messenger, and now we basically
Well, get a Windows Live account, yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Easy stuff.
Yeah. Works out pretty well. Do you want a hand there, mate? Tell us if you need anything.
Seems like we could have put that in a more convenient place.
Yeah.
Jim was saying before, we'll take the shelf out, you know, he was saying. There you go.
I'm still in cast iron, so.
Oh, there we go.
Gonna probably go out in front of the garage, I'm guessing. Yep.
We got a critter in there?
No, yeah. We're going to our concrete pipe now. There's some roots, but not, you know, nothing right yet to halt anything, but there is some roots in there. And, man, nothing wrong. I'm just trying to figure out why I don't see my. You couldn't do me a big favor and pull my monitor to me a little bit, could you?
Yeah.
I can hardly read. Beautiful, beautiful. The numbers are obscured, but I can't summarize and make them out. 27 feet. Looks like we're still in the concrete pipe. I got a steady flow of water from someplace. Hot water. Maybe someone's
Get something on. You can see steam coming out of the water, can you?
Yeah, I did.
Oh, really? Interesting.
And somehow we've got either a steady flow of water or a leak or something, you know, going on. Not that bad now. It's still a little bit there.
Okay, is that even isolate the leaks?
We've got a root ball about 35 feet out. It's not obstructing the whole line, but
Wow, that's a big one, isn't it?
you might want to have it, if you get the place, you might want to have it cleaned.
Yeah.
The line cleaned.
So that's nothing hugely major.
Now I'm in a lot more roots. Yeah, she's due for a cleaning. Yeah, because I don't know if I can get the camera for the next bunch. Yeah, the roots are almost totally enclosed in the line here.
So is that really bad? Is that like...
Well, it's just that this thing hasn't been cleaned in a while.
Yeah. So how does that... You know, like, I know people spend 20 grand to do this sewer
I
thing.
guess. Holy moly.
It's stuck.
Yeah, you got it.
It's stuck.
No, I can't get no farther unless we clean this line.
Yeah.
Is it roots or?
Yep. There's so many roots I can't get the camera through them.
It's got to be.
And you're out right now about 41 feet. So I'm guessing I'm somewhere around the van.
I think I've got a thing in the car.
I know, I'll hold my breath and you guys, one of you flush the toilet and we'll see what happens. Hopefully a lower toilet.
I'm thinking you're probably, I got 20 paces, 60 feet. So,
You're right in the middle of that nice big long bush.
yeah.
So is he going to flush the toilet there on me?
Yeah. You're about halfway down your van.
That's what I was thinking. If I get someone to flush the toilet, I get my rag over the end here, and I'm
Okay,
praying it
do that
don't come
right
up
now
that
for
far.
So when was this last cleaned, do you think, Jim? Or would you say, how many years?
Oh, good, it didn't come up to me. Yeah. It's all right. I'm just trying to see if the water gets to me. And the water is underwater. Yeah, I can't get through it, and the water's not going anywhere.
Is the water staying down there?
Yep.
So it needs to be cut through, or you think
Usually
that's
cut
pipe?
through, or, with a rooter, I can do it. If you guys get, I don't know if you want to be paying for it now, or have the owners, how you guys want to do it.
The tricky one, isn't it? When was the last clean, do you think, Jim?
Lord knows, this thing we started out with, this thing had 3/4 of a root, then it went to almost can't get through the roots, and then the roots so packed you couldn't get through them, so.
Yeah. Huh.
Well, can you call the girls?
The first hour I charge you the $125. After that, you go to my regular rates of $158 an hour. But I break it in quarters, so. But I mean, you're not going to tell anything until we can get through that stuff.
You're thinking an hour, 2 hours to get through all that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Get it, By the time we get our video done and get through it all, everything's smooth, a couple hours maybe.
Okay. You call the girls, see what they say?
I'm happy to do the first, this stroke thing.
Yeah.
Then if it's okay by you, at this point I want to take,
Take this out.
yeah, the things, I'll just get a hammer and beat them up, and
No
we'll beat them
problem.
back down
No
again.
problem at all, yeah.
Because otherwise it's just going to be really bad.
Yeah, I don't want to be sitting like that too, so. Yeah, don't worry about putting it back on, that's fine.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, so is that a real major issue, roots? I mean, I thought that was...
Well, as long as we have no other problems,
Yeah,
yeah, you're okay.
okay.
I mean, just because you have roots, that don't mean nothing. Like I was saying, there's half the people in the city and in Seattle and Mercer Island, they got roots.
Yeah, you got roots.
And they have to maintain them.
Uh-huh.
That's just one of those things.
All right. So what causes, these people that spend $10,000, $15,000, $20,000 on fixing their sewer line, what causes those sort of big things they got to do?
Oh, all kinds of things, but sometimes the sewer just gets weak and collapses. Sometimes, you know, we don't know what the shape of your sewer's in yet.
Oh, you find that out later?
Yeah,
Oh,
and
I see.
so once we know what after we cut the road, so what kind of shape it is to the city,
Right.
then you got some options.
Uh-huh.
I mean, if it's it's passable and it's not bad shape, I can always get a hold of our estimator and ask him, what's it going to cost to line your line or something like that, you know, or and if they tell me, you know, that it's lineable, it's kind of really rough, but it's lineable,
Mhm.
then you could do a liner, and you'd like have a brand new line again.
Okay, so that's a lot cheaper, obviously, than having.
Yeah.
So, it's once
So
it's
you're
collected-
over 25 feet just to get you out of the garage.
Yeah. Right.
You know, so and that's all cast iron.
Okay.
We haven't even got into the concrete yet.
Right. Gotcha. Yeah.
So
when it collapses, you're in trouble. It's too late then. You're done.
yeah,
When it
if
collapses,
it's too late, then you're done.
You're done,
But
yeah.
but if you're still together,
Yeah.
there's a lot of things they can do. I don't know what the codes for that stuff. I'd have to put you in contact with someone that did in my office.
Right. Okay.
Okay, let me pull this out at least.